Both ECS, which stands for Elastic Container Service, and EKS, or Elastic Kubernetes Service, are designed to manage container workloads. However, they have distinct architectures and management approaches. ECS is more straightforward and integrates seamlessly with other OS services, making it easier for those who are already familiar with the OS ecosystem. On the other hand, EKS is built on Kubernetes, which is a more complex but powerful orchestration platform. This means that while EKS offers more flexibility and features, it also requires a deeper understanding of Kubernetes concepts. Think of it like choosing between a simple car and a high-performance sports car. The car gets you from point A to B easily, while the sports car offers more speed and control but requires more skill to drive effectively. In summary, when deciding between ECS and EKS, consider your team's expertise and the specific needs of your application. With ECS, you don't have to worry about the complexities of cluster provisioning and scheduling. This means that setting up and managing your clusters becomes a lot easier. You can also use Fargate, which allows you to run serverless containers. This means you don't have to manage the underlying servers. ECS takes care of that for you, making cluster management almost invisible. Think of it like using a ride-sharing app. You just request a ride and the app handles everything else, from finding a driver to managing the route. Similarly, with ECS and Fargate, you focus on your applications while the service manages the infrastructure. In summary, ECS provides a simple way to manage containers, and with Fargate, you can run them without worrying about the servers. This makes deploying applications much more efficient and user-friendly. In EKS, you get a bit of control over cluster and node management, which means you can customize certain aspects while still benefiting from the managed service. You can also use all the tools available in the native Kubernetes ecosystem, which makes it easier to deploy and manage your applications. To visualize the architecture, think of ECS, where deployment happens through the OS scheduler and task definitions. In contrast, EKS uses a Kubernetes control plane that coordinates various components like pods and node groups. This means that EKS handles the complexities of Kubernetes for you while allowing you to focus on your applications. In summary, EKS simplifies running Kubernetes by managing the infrastructure while giving you the flexibility to use Kubernetes tools effectively. In this lab flow, we will set up several important components. First, we will configure a virtual private cloud, or VPC, which helps us manage our network resources. Next, we will create IAM roles to control access to our services securely. Additionally, we will set up CloudWatch logs to monitor our application's performance and troubleshoot any issues that arise. Our goal is to ensure that both deployments can scale properly under load. During our load testing, we will compare performance metrics to see how each deployment handles increased traffic. For validation, we will check the health of our pods and tasks, monitor auto-scaling behavior, and review the logging to ensure everything is functioning as expected. In summary, we will deploy our microservices app, set up essential infrastructure, and validate performance and health metrics. One frequent error is confusing the features of ECS, which stands for Elastic Container Service, with those of EKS, or Elastic Kubernetes Service. Another mistake is incorrectly configuring IAM roles and networking settings. These misconfigurations can lead to security issues or performance problems in your applications. When deciding between ECS and EKS, it's helpful to remember an exam-safe approach. ECS is great for simplicity and offers tight integration with other OS services, making it a good choice for straightforward applications. On the other hand, EKS is better suited for those who want to leverage the Kubernetes ecosystem and need advanced customization options. To recap, both ECS and EKS are strong choices, and your decision should depend on your workload patterns and management preferences. If you found this video useful, please like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments which advanced OS topic you'd like to explore next.